Hello, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and welcome to my channel, Attila Tarot. In this video, I thought that we will look at how the decade's gonna end, because I was actually thinking that we are closer to 2030 than we are to 2020. So we will look at the main energies for each year. But usually this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you're looking for your comprehensive 2026 reading, they are live. I will link them to the end of this video, so you're able to check out month by month what are the energies that you have to face as well. And don't forget to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs as well. And very important that you approach these next 5 years with a positive attitude. So put in a comment that I will be very happy in the next 5 years. All right, let's jump into your reading, and we will start with 2026. The main theme we have here for you is protection. Save your money, guardian, investor, broker, insurance, retirement. So obviously the theme here is protection. Protecting yourself, protecting maybe from previous challenges, difficulties that you've gone through. Some of you might be focusing on, saving money, accumulating wealth as well, putting maybe insurance or something that might be important, or finding an investor for your business. Some of you might be thinking of retiring as well with this card, but I think what's really important is that you're protecting yourself, right? It's protecting your feelings, protecting your emotions as well, and protecting who you are, whatever you have, your family, your business, your career. Now let's see what is the first card here for you. You do have here the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune indicates a change. So you might be going through changes this year, but this is a positive change, because this is when the universe is on your side, and a lucky change, lucky breaks, when you're at the right time, at the right place to meet the right people. This is a card of divine timing and divine orchestration, when the universe is bringing you something better. So be open. I'm kind of getting that you should be open. You shouldn't necessarily protect yourself that strongly. And I'm kind of interesting to kind of see this X, which is kind of, she's forming even with her hands. 10 is a symbol of an end of a cycle. So very important for you to kind of something might have ended for you. But I think if something ended for you or ending for you, you need to kind of take it into consideration that something better is coming with that Wheel of Fortune energy, because sometimes the Wheel of Fortune has to make room for something better. You'd also have here the Two of Wands, which is a card of planning, strategizing, and deciding. The theme of this card that someone kind of got to the top really fast and they got bored from it, but they know that there's a whole world ahead of them to discover, but something is holding them back. So I think this year you need to kind of consider what is that is holding you back in terms of achieve whatever you want, because some of you might kind of feel, yeah, I'm protecting myself, but if you're protecting yourself is kind of stopping you to achieve your full potential, well, then that protection is not the best thing to do. Now obviously what you've been through. I'm just kind of telling you what's kind of coming in for me. But again, some of you might have to make a very important decision this year with that change, with that Wheel of Fortune and that Two of Wands cards as well. It can be any areas of your life: love, relationship, money, career as well. The main theme for 2027 is branch out, expand your reach, more work, side hustle, grow, new ideas, franchise, roots as well. So I think what I'm getting here, that based on whatever you've been planning here, I think you're gonna expand in the year 2027. You're gonna have a bigger reach. You're gonna have like a network of people, a network of work as well. And some of you might be kind of growing your roots, maybe starting your own business, family as well. We will see what the themes of the card will be. So we do have here the Death card, which simply symbolizes that you're going to go through a major change, a major shift in the year 2027. This is a card when one chapter of your life is ending and another one is beginning. Again, this can be in many areas of your life, and you don't have to be afraid of it, because this is just symbolizes that something is changing, transforming, and what's really important for you to accept whatever this change will be and not fight against it. We also have here the Two of Cups, which is a card of partnerships, relationships, business relationships, personal relationships. This is when two people come together to form a bond with each other, and this is something that's really positive. Because both parties are benefiting from it. This can be a very strong soulmate connection. This can be a business deal, a partnership from that shape or form. It might be someone different someone that you wouldn't even expect to happen with. But interesting to kind of see those roots, that similar theme that shows up on the main card of kind of like getting your roots into something. Now let's see what 2028 will bring for you. You do have here this precious gem. Polish your diamond, rough ideas, make the cut, shining through, find jewels. Right, so it's very hard to make a diamond. It takes time, but I think you're going to be able to accomplish that this year in 2028. Right, you're going to be shining in many areas of your life, and again you're going to be like a beautiful diamond. So I think you're going to be able to achieve something great this year. But again, it's not going to be easy to get there. You also have here the Eight of Swords. So I think the Eight of Swords means that you're going to be thinking a lot. You're going to be kind of feeling stuck to certain areas of your life. But what's really important here for you to consider, not to overthink, not to overanalyze things, because sometimes, with this card you might actually see things worse than what it is. So maybe you're not going to see the potential that you have, because you have here this precious gem, your polish your diamond. Right, so with that Eight of Swords, sometimes we're kind of blocking ourselves to achieve the full potential. So I kind of getting here that you need to get out of your own way. Let me put it this way. And you also have here the Eight of Cups. So Eight of Cups is all about leaving something behind, turning your back to something that was important for you, but no longer, and you're kind of going into a brand new direction, into a direction that might be unknown for you, but you're following your instinct, you're following your passions as well. Now, this can be in many areas of your life. Like, it can be connected to a project, it can be connected to a work, an industry, a relationship, but you're going to go into a new direction. You're going to think a lot about it, but you have here these 2 8s. 8 is a very lucky, positive number, so it's also a sign of abundance as well. Alright, let's see how the decade's gonna end for you. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hype if it's available when you're watching this video. That's an indication that the reading helped you, and you're also helping me to grow the channel, to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a couple of buttons to push, so I hope that you push those like, subscribe, and hype buttons. And don't forget about the comment section. Let me know how this reading is resonating with you, where are you watching from, and put in some positive affirmations. For example, that I will be very happy in the next 5 years, I will be lucky as well, and I will let go of the negative thoughts as well. Okay, so let's go back to your 2029. So you do have here this lone wolf. Strike out on your own. Ambition, job hunting, work is play, wildcraft, conquer your fears. So I think the wolf is a pathfinder. So I think we kind of see it that something will start in previous year in 2028, where you're gonna kind of thinking about finding your way, finding your new path, whether it is in a relationship, whether it is starting your own business. But I think in 2029 you're gonna go for it, and you're going to be conquering your fears. You're gonna be super ambitious and finding the path to where you want to go. The next card for this year is the Five of Pentacles. So Five of Pentacles is a card that symbolizes struggles. It can be focusing on difficulties, focusing on whatever we don't have, and all the challenges of negativity. So very important, like, some of you might go through some job search as well, right? Like, I'm not going to lie to you, because it's pretty clear that with the job hunting and the Five of Pentacles, there might be some challenges there for you in 2029. But very important for you to consider a couple of things. You need to kind of think about all the great things that you have, all the beautiful things that you have in life, and focus on your strength as well, and be grateful for everything you have. But I think you're going to come to a realization with this Judgment card, because the Judgment is all about realization, rebirth, and rising from the ashes like a phoenix. You might go through some challenges in 2029, that you're going to be able to come over those challenges, whatever they will be. You're going to be able to conquer your fears, and you're going to be rising. You're going to be on the top as well, and you're going to be realizing what is that makes you happy, what is that you want to achieve in your life. So let's see 2030. Interesting that you have a fox as well. Clever ploy. Step up your game, outwit them, negotiate, wise tactics behind the scenes. I think what's really important for you to, for 2030, to be smart and be kind of careful with the people around you, because with the fox, like the fox is very smart and can outwit people. So very important for you to think about tactics, or what might be happening behind the scenes that you are not seeing. So think about all of those elements as well. Okay, so the next card we have here for you is the Justice card. So Justice is a card of balance, harmony. Some of you might be able to balance many aspects of your life this year. Can be connected to important contracts, because you have here negotiating, right? You have here the Justice, which can symbolize a contract or legal process as well. Certain things that you might not be able to see. But again, the Justice card symbolizes that you need to be fair and just, because with the clever ploy, sometimes there are some shady energies. So make sure that you're kind of not sucked into that, and you kind of keep your you kind of keep your integrity with that Justice card as well. But nonetheless, you're going to be able to balance any aspects of your life. There might be some legal process that might start in the previous year, and it will end in 2030. But you also have here the Hermit. The Hermit is a very wise energy. This card is all about rethinking your path, rethinking what is that you want to achieve in life. Again, some of you might be kind of have this thinking of going on your own, going solo in certain aspects. But I think there might be a very important contract here, and the negotiations around it. So that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll be able to welcome you again.